I got thanks for the shine. Seriously. All right, so I'm getting ready to share something with you, right? So you know what's up, man. I'm going to just start speaking, and I just want to share something with you because you see what's happening with me right now, right? You see that my temperature is starting to increase because I'm trying to share things with your people. Right, our people, God's people. We're trying to share knowledge with the people. And then you see what's happening right now, man. It's just like you show something and then you think that it's simple, right? But then, it might be simple for some, but for others it's not, right? And now I'm starting to see that it's starting to get me hot, right? Because I'm just like watching and I'm walking around the realm, right? And then I'm just like pointing things out at people and I'm like, no, excuse me. I'm like, yo, check this out, right? And then they just don't see what's up, man. But thank you. I just want to thank you, for giving me knowledge, right? You've given me knowledge. You've given me wisdom, right? You've given me a beautiful place to live in, right? You've given me some of my body. Thank you for my body. Like it's just fun. Thank you for all of this, man. But it's like, I just need to talk, right? And then you know that I can always talk with you, right? Because I've always talked with you. I've always shared things with you, and you've always been there for me, right? And it's just like right now, it's just like it's getting, the realm is getting to me, man, because I'm just like watching these people, just like they just keep backsliding. They keep backsliding, right? And I'm just like, wow, is this just how it's always going to be? It's like, do people see something? Do they go through an experience, right? Do they always have to be abused, right? And then are they going to always forget how they're abused? Do they forget who their abusers are, man? And then it's like, it's just starting to seem like that's the pattern, man. Like you watch these shows that they watch, man, and it's just like, they're full of abuse, right? I just don't understand it, but I do understand it because it's entertaining, it's entertaining because they create a whole story, right? So that's why we're trying to tell your story now, man. We're trying to tell your story and we're trying to show your story, and then we're trying to show your story through the words. It's like you've given us good words, so we got the good words and then we try to show the good words to the people, but then the people don't want to hear it, man. And I don't know if it's just because of how I look, right? I don't know what it's, maybe the way that I speak, but there's a bunch of things because, we had friends, right? We had friends from our other life. And then, we can help all of our friends now, right? But then none of our friends wish to speak with us, right? Because they think that we're all crazy, and it's like, oh, okay, whatever, right? But then it's like you watch all of your friends from back in the day, and then you remember all of the things that they used to complain about, and then it's like, yo, I can help you with that. I can legit help you with that right now, right? But then it's like, because you've given me abilities and you've given me power, that is just like unbelievable. It's like, I used to think like, oh, how was I going to take care of myself when I get all old and stuff like that? What am I going to do? Now with the skills that you've given me, thank you, God. Thank you for giving me these skills, right? You've given me skills that are, that I help other people. And by helping other people, it's going to help the world, right? And then once that helps the world, it helps me, right? But then in the end, I always get something to do, man. I always get to serve, right? And I've always loved serving. I've always loved serving, probably forever, at least as long as I can remember. That though, man. That. So I just needed to, sometimes I just need to talk with you, man. Right. And then I know you hear me, right? Because you always send me back words, right? I see them all the time, right? Also, thank you for the angels. Thank you for the angels that hang out with me, man. Like you've given me a bunch of tools. I got a bunch of cool tools, and I just like how to use these tools, and I like that. My man, my hands, my mans, they get to work all the time, right? And I just really like all the stuff that you've given me. Thank you. But I don't know, man. This is just me unloading on you, man. And I do that all the time. So I'm just doing it with you right now. So then that way you can just see me and you can hear me. And then, you just know that, I appreciate everything, right? It's just, it's hard sometimes, bro. It is hard, right? Because you try to help, right? And that's all you try to do is like, I want to help God's children, right? But then God's children are stubborn, right? And that's cool. That's cool. And, look, thanks for this too. Thank you for this, right? Because if I didn't know what my man Christ went through, my brother, thank you. If I didn't know what he went through, right? Because it's like, yo, you told him, right? He's like, I'm gonna go down there, and then you're gonna have to go through it, man. And then he went through it, man. And they murdered him. They murdered my brother, right? But you knew that was gonna happen, right? And it's like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, man. It's just fun. Look at that. Yeah, tears, man. Whatever. But I just wanted to thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you for that. I'm going to have some coffee real quick. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for always showing me what's up. Thank you for bringing people into my life that showed me what's up. And thank you for the mission. We like this mission. We're just going to help people, man. Scary simple. It's just like, I'm going to come talk to you, though, whenever I feel like this and I feel that heat coming up inside me because, I don't want to blow up at the people. I don't. But then sometimes my temperature. Oh, well, man. Thank you for listening. I will see you in the future, right? We're going to go walk and we're going to go chill, right? We're just going to go put some tracks down and we're just going to think, but I just needed to talk to you, God. Thank you. I'll see you in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.